Hi guys, Nikao, Wallace here, and welcome to episode 3 of Let's Play Drums. Today I want to talk about a funky little Italian word called an ostinato. An ostinato is simply a pattern that repeats itself over and over again. Now in drumming, the bulk majority of all the grooves that we'll ever learn are based off of what I like to call the Mother Ostinato. This ostinato consists of eighth notes with our dominant hand. So in my case, it'll be my right hand, but if you're left-handed, then you'll play eighth notes with your left hand. On the other hand, it's beats 2 and 4. Now, before we get started with this exercise, I want to stress to you how important it is to count out loud. All right? I'm going to say it one more time. Count out loud. Count out loud. You have to count out loud, please. The reason I want you to count out loud is because it helps you stay on track while you're playing, and it also helps you to associate what you're hearing while you're playing with the counts that go along with it. So let's get started. I want you to take your dominant hand, and again, in my case, it'll be my right hand, but if you're left-handed, start with your left hand. And I want you to play eighth notes. Just for review, remember eighth notes are counted like this: 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So we're going to pinch our stick, wrap it around, and play eighth notes with our right hand or dominant hand. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Now, with our left hand or right hand, depending on which hand you started out with, we're going to play beats 2 and 4. So we're going to still count eighth notes, but we're not going to play anything except for numbers 2 and 4. So every time you say 2 and every time you say 4, we're going to hit with our opposite hand. All right, here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Once you get used to playing eighth notes with your dominant hand and 2 and 4 with the other hand, I want you to put them together. One thing I want you to notice is that both of our hands play numbers 2 and 4. So when you play these hands together, 2 and 4 are going to be hit at the same time. Remember, eighth notes with your dominant hand, 2 and 4 with the other hand, and we're going to play them together really slowly. Here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Over the next week, I want you to practice this pattern. It won't take much. Maybe just 5 minutes a day. If you do that, by next week, you'll be able to play this pattern in your sleep. The more and more you practice, the better and better you'll get. So let's go over it one more time. Eighth notes with our dominant hand, 2 and 4 with the other hand. Here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So I hope you guys are enjoying this series so far. If you have any questions at all or any comments you'd like to share with me, leave them in the comments section below and I'll be sure to get back with you and chat it up with you guys. So I look forward to seeing you guys next time. All right, bye.